another stream. Excited to continue this city. Um, we're in some trouble right now, guys. We're in some trouble with our city. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. We're in a little bit of trouble. Um, with that said, though, we are in a good-ish position to bounce back. I'm hoping that we can expand, buy some new tiles today. That's really like my biggest hope. We are playing City Skylines too. I've been on a bender, I guess you could say, playing a lot of City Skylines too. Um, just gonna give everyone a second to kind of fizzle in, to come, what up, say hello, come join. Um, I'm gonna send the link to the stream to some friends. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing on this fine Monday evening? I know it's probably not that fine if you're just getting off of work. On the East Coast, it is 6 o'clock. Now, for me, I'm on the West Coast. It is 6 o'clock. It is, what is it? 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the evening. Um, yeah, I just had some lunch, watched some TV, and now I'm about to get into this stream. For some reason, my chat won't boot up. Come on, give, give me, give me, give me, give me a man after midnight. Is that the song? Give me. I actually love that song. Don't judge me. That song is lit. It's lit. Dude, there we go. Okay, my chat is working. Let me see if I can get chat on screen for y'all. Can you guys still see me alright? Hope you guys can see me alright. I'm still trying to figure out the perfect in terms of like my angle, my positioning, all that sort of stuff. The chat on screen so that while you guys are can engage, partake, have fun. Where is this dang thing? Browser. You're dang right, that's the one I. And then I'll have to do this again when I get into the city skylines. Actually, let's go ahead and do that now. Y'all can look at my city. You can see that financially we're in some trouble. We're in some trouble. Let me get this chat going up. The chat, they must know. They must know. Oh no, that's audio. I don't want audio. I want chat. Give me this one. Add existing. Boom, boom. And there's the chat. There's chat. Now these two messages will not go away. I don't know how to make them go away. So, my apologies. But meanwhile, I'll just make it blank. I'll do this. I'll do. Come on. Is going to be very live. I'm just going to flip this. I'm actually looking at the screen from your angle. Okay, amazing. Amazing! How is everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? Sorry, I'm just sending a link to my friends, because I have friends, believe it or not. I'm not one of those gamers who just like doesn't socialize, doesn't have friends. I have a very, very, very small social life. How? Still waiting for people to to tickle in, trickle in. Lit, lit. Betty. Litty. Alrighty. Here in just a few seconds, we're gonna get into this, guys. We are going to get into this stream. All right, let's get it. So we're playing City Skylines again. If you missed out, so this is where we are right now. In the 2 streams ago, we did this. Still my favorite little development. Um, Still my favorite development in the city so far. Let me turn on the game audio so there's some background noise. If the audio levels aren't good, like if the game music is too loud or something, please let me know. It would help me out a ton, and it's not a problem if you need me to turn it down a bit, or if my volume's not loud enough or something, you know. Last stream we was this last stream? No, this was this was 3 streams ago. This was 2 streams ago. We did this. In the last stream, we destroyed our entire industrial area, including our power plant, and we increased the densities throughout the Sawyer Springs area, made it a little bit prettier, a little bit more reasonable. We did add some public transit. Um, yeah, we did add some public transit, some buses. We added a couple bus routes, some out of town connections and stuff like that. Yeah, 5 different lines with a good healthy viewership. Now, we are charging them out the booty to ride these buses because we broke. And I need to make as much money as possible. That's kind of our biggest issue right now. This cemetery is stressing me out. This church, rather. We did move all of our industries over here. This is very temporary. Eventually, I do want to make this much prettier. But it should do trick. It should do trick. Okay, so what are we doing today? Today, my plan is, as the ground pollution here decreases, I'm going to go ahead and hit play so that we can let the ground pollution kind of die down and also get some money in the bank. But as the ground pollution dies down here, I want to create a little residential neighborhood. So another thing that I kind of want to do is kind of think about this highway system that we have going on right now. I've mentioned this a few times in the past few episodes, but I want this highway to connect up and become this, and it's gonna rip right through the town, and it'll be prime Robert Moses urban planning, displacing, thousands of citizens, doing horrible things to people. But you know what? That's somewhat lifelike, especially in the United States. So, we gonna do it. We gonna do it. This map is based off of Devil's Tower in Wyoming. This is the Devil's Tower. Honestly, now that I say that, this is the first time that I'm processing. Why do they call it the Devil's Tower? Does anyone know? Does anyone know why they call it Devil's Tower? Because I surely do not. Oh, we also added some communications. We added a post office and these radio masts. Where did I put the post office? Do I remember? I think it was over here. Yeah, the post office right there. Boom. Which all those sorts of things that we did last episode really improved our happiness. We were also able to finally lower our taxes to a reasonable rate. We're not charging LA rates anymore. We were also able to relatively stabilize our budgets over here. The roads, I don't think I'm ever gonna really up the budget, to be honest, unless it's like traffic becomes like a serious issue. Healthcare, deathcare, we're good, we're good everywhere basically. So, this area. I'm gonna focus on the roadway network. Also, if you are in chat and you have ideas for some of the names for these neighborhoods, Chestercroft, I don't like that name. I also don't like Florence Junction, and I also don't like Ivy Glade. So if you guys have suggestions for names for different Osama bin Daddy, what's your name? Why is your name like that? Oh my goodness. Have my follow, Patapa. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys don't know, batata means potato in Arabic. Um, I can't get over the name. I can't get over the name, man. I'm gonna continue this road there. I might honestly get rid of this little connection. Kind of like how this creates a little parcel of its own. I'm also. Oh, why is this not upgraded? What the heck? What the heck? Oh man. Thanks for joining. Thanks for chatting. Appreciate you tuning in. We're just doing some road layouts right now. I kind of like that road, to be honest, but I kind of hate it at the same time. I don't know what to do with myself about it. Delete, delete, delete. When in doubt, delete. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? All right, cool. Now we have this. Now this power, this transformer station. Yeah, this transformer station probably cannot exist here forever. Um, it's kind of in the way. That being said, I literally live less than 20, like, or not really 20, but like 200, 300 feet from a power plant or transformer station. Burbank Water Powder, power. Burbank Water Power is like walking distance to me. I literally just have to cross the highway. So I could see this existing, but this is where a little bit of perfectionism kind of does come in. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause the game while I do this. I'm gonna use move it because I ain't got no money. Nobody got money. And I'll bring this over here, I think. Amazing. Amazing. I'll delete this little... Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. We're gonna have to create little stubs. We're gonna have to create little stubs, cause... Oh, no, it's fine, whatever. Ah, I can't do it. Everything must be perfect. Everything must be perfect. We're gonna create a little boop. A little boop. Just so that the roads have reasonable names. I don't really want to upgrade this road, but I might. I'm not too sure. Can I, without it costing me money? Oh, Lord Almighty, it cost me a lot of money. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. Why is this? Why? Oh, it's overground. That's why. That would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense. No, underground. Boom. And now that's connected. And then we'll do a high voltage line. Where is it? There. Listen, these could be prettier, I know, but they're not going to be. So, if you have a problem with it, you don't. Now, roadway layout. So I kind of like this little curvy thing going on over here. I don't like this little thing over here. So let's make something. Now, I kind of placed these out of necessity. So let's remove those. And let's reconsider this area a little bit. I wonder if we could snake this road down and into here. But I don't know if that would make a lot of sense. I also hate this, but it's got to stay so that this can be straight and this can be straight. They're on two different planes of existence. Okay. There's some of our bus stops right there. Okay. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Well, first of all, let's fix the the road so that they actually they're snapped correctly. Well, let me turn off geometry as well. How many times have I said that between the last, like, what is it, 5 streams? Let's just turn off geometry. Man, wouldn't that be nice in real life if you could just turn off the stuff that you don't like too much? I surprisingly excelled in geometry in high school. I did not excel in algebra, which is kind of funny because now, like, as an adult, I do a ton of basic algebra. And I also excelled in calculus, surprisingly. Um, I think calculus I enjoyed A because I had a really solid teacher for calculus, but B because um, for some reason the way calculus like was explained to me, it just made everything math-wise make sense. Like all of a sudden, math had like a reason to exist. And I know that that's a very strange way of putting it, but it is truly how I felt. All of a sudden, everything that I ever learned in all of my formal education up to that point, which this was my senior year of high school, but everything that I had learned up to that point in math all of a sudden made sense. Um, so yeah, that's why I liked calculus. I also had, I mentioned this already, but my teacher, he was just like this older southern dude, like he really did not have to teach if he did not want to, but he just did. Partly because he was a coach. I don't remember what he coached, but I assume he enjoyed coaching. And I think the other reason was just that like this is just like what he did. Maybe he was also broke. Who knows? Who knows? Goodness gracious. No curvies. We don't like we like straight things. We like straight things. Don't look at me like that. Can I go there? I can. Do I want to? Okay. I know, generally speaking, we've been trying to avoid just like grid, 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 grid. But I think this is one of those places where it is reasonable to grid things out. I'm gonna actually extend this road here, extend this road here, and then we'll curve them into each other. Now I like curves. What's up with me? Okay. That looks a little strange, but it makes sense. There is rhyme and reason to it. I did dezone all of this. Okay, great. Why did I pause everything again? I need money. I can't be pausing. Can't be pausing. Let's look at the ground pollution. Yeah, if I tried to zone here, nothing would grow. So, um, we are yet again in a position where we kind of just have to wait. Now, let's look at our education. Let's look at our education. We do not have enough elementary school capacity. So I wonder if this would be an amazing place for an elementary school actually. Or I could add the extensions. Which one is cheaper? 40,000 for placing a brand new elementary school, and then this is an elementary school. This would be Oh, I already have an extension. Oh, this would be 8,000 though. Definitely just gonna do that. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Oh man, this is really gonna drive me nuts. Move it. Alright, here we are. We didn't go far enough. I'm also gonna come in a little bit closer to the road. That's the one. That's the one that I want. No, it's not. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Let me move this one and turn off all snap 2s. But first, let me make sure it's aligned in the direction that I want it to be aligned in. No, that's still not what I want. My goodness. You teased me. That's much better. Okay, now we have a little bit more elementary school capacity, and then we do need more high school capacity. Finally, we can fill in this little plot. Okay, and then we'll actually snap this to the side of the building. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me anarchy this and just see like how bad it looks first. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's perfect. That's perfect. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Dude, it is so bright. Why didn't you guys tell me it was bright? Dude, hold up. Hold up. Camera's got to turn off while we stack some bread. I didn't even look at the price um, of the high school adjustment. Whoa, sorry guys, I hit you into something that was metal. That is my bad. Alright, now we're back. Let's turn on the camera. Hopefully things look less bright. They're alright. It's alright. Everything's alright. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. We have some houses here. This is filled in. Amazing. Amazing. We did blow a lot of money doing that, which was somewhat regrettable. Now, let's see our education availability. Okay, I think this is an indication that we might need to increase our education budget. Wow, you surprise. That would never happen in America. Let's see the availability again. Let's just kind of let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. It didn't help much. I probably will need to place an elementary school here. Now, here's the question. So, should this road cut through and connect up over here? I think that would give it purpose. That would give it purpose. But I don't think now is the time. Let's check out our ground pollution again. Still bad. Still bad. Alright. So we chill. We chill for a second. Oh, not the group chat being demons, bro. Not the group chat being demons. Okay, okay. We're just gonna let things run for a second. We're just gonna let things run for a second. I'm gonna turn off my camera for 2 seconds. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. What's up, everyone? I saw a few people just joining in. Right now we're kind of just letting our bread stack up. And while we're doing that, let me turn the camera back on for y'all. Amazing. Okay, so while we're doing that, we're still quite profitable, which is an amazing situation for us to be in. How's it going, everyone on Twitch? I see a lot of people still trickling in, joining in. Thanks for joining. It is a lovely Monday evening. These guys are complaining because there's not enough customers, which means that we have a need for speed. No, that's just me. We have a need for residential. Now, I think I'm finally in a position where I can comfortably, but not very confidently, purchase new tiles. So that is likely what I will be doing. That is likely what I will be doing. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up purchasing, which tile is it? This tile, because we already have a road connection here. So I think I might use up that tile. How much was it? It was 82,000 with a 41,000 a month tile upkeep. Can we afford that? We should be able to afford that, although it would be cutting it close. But the advantage is once we purchase it, we can increase the population. And with increased population means more tax revenue. More tax revenue means our budget will balance itself back out. So this would be quite the project. Let's check on our ground pollution again, because if we could, we would, but it doesn't seem like we'll be able to. Okay, so what can we do then? What can we do while we're waiting? Oh, we're making a lot of money all of a sudden. Oh, because we're... Oh! Now that more people have access to education, it seems like we're making a little bit more money, I think, maybe. Correlation does not equal causation, something like that. Okay, we still don't have enough elementary school capacity, which is confusing, because this isn't full. It's not full. Do I have space for the gymnasium? The gymnasium is quite expensive, but I feel like it would look cool. I could go here. It could, in theory, go there. What does this even do? It increases the well-being and adds outdoor recreation. I think for the time being we won't. See, okay, here's the thing. If I place an elementary school here, these would be like, you could literally see the other elementary school from class. But the roadway layout kind of, like this elementary school would serve these two communities, and this elementary school would serve these two communities because they're closer. I don't know, maybe they're too close to each other. I don't know about that. What do you guys think? You guys let me know what you think. Oh, we're almost to the point where we can afford this tile. We're almost there. Let's see the ground pollution again. It's barely decreasing, so we just gotta give this a second to chill. Now, anyone in chat, do you guys have suggestions for names for these two communities? Maybe maybe we want to look at the people who are living in this community and see if they have... Oh, this is not correct. This is not the direction that I wanted them to plop in. This is... Sorry. Sorry, folks. Okay. And we're gonna rebuild this one. There we go. Okay. And in just a few seconds, we should have enough to finally unlock a new tile. In just a few moments. Just patiently waiting. Just patiently waiting. I feel like it would also maybe be appropriate. No, this is too... Yeah, no, it would not make sense to do row homes anywhere here. I also don't know if I love these being here. Maybe I can do businesses here instead. This could be like a McDonald's for the teachers to go to, for the students. Maybe the seniors have off campus. That's how it was in my high school. Only seniors could leave campus for lunch. Although, you know, as early as freshman year, some people left campus for lunch. There's this little we had a track and field facility in my school. In that track and field facility, um, well, the cross country facility. It was kind of like a little outdoorsy kind of naturey kind of path supposedly. It says that the cost is 96,000, but I only have 88. Whatever. We're purchasing it. We're going broke for it, and we finally, for the first time in this series, unlocked a new tile. Now, this road needs to end here. Does it? No, it needs to become two different roads. But yeah, we had this little wolf trail because we're the Santa Fe Wolves, whatever, right? No, not Santa Fe, New Mexico. We were the Santa Fe Wolves, right? And we called it the Wolf Trail. But here's the thing about it: no one really like cared to it was we had across across the school, not just like a school officer. It was like our our school was completely gated in, which like in light of school shootings and stuff, like that stuff is like great and amazing, because it keeps the kids safe and whatever. But the downside to that was that um, the downside to the security was that obviously like you know it was just like they just had like someone's mom. It was just like people's moms who were at these security gates like, oh, like I need to see your student ID or something, right, or your visitor badge. And so over by the Wolf Trail, the fence was kind of like jankety jank. So a lot of kids would use that trail as a way to get to the McDonald's. That was literally like the next property over. And yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I really want to connect this up here, but I really hate what that'll do for road naming. Oh, there's a giant. No, no. Why is this connected? This was never supposed to be connected here. Okay, let's continue our grid. Let's continue our grid. Why am I on pause? It's like no curves, dang it. No curves. Okay. How how many units? 56. 56. 56. And I can improve upon this. There we go. Let's try this. Very grid here, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It was 112, so this doesn't connect up. This does. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. That's gonna drive me nuts. Let's see, can we make this a little bit more special by backing it up a little bit? This is the furthest it'll go. I don't know, maybe there was once a road that connected all the way through. No, I can't even do that because the thing would come in right there. Yeah, it's got a. This is going to be an interesting little block to deal with. Decreasing my brush size, getting rid of some of these extra trees that I don't want. Okay. And then is it possible? Let me do that. And this can be all one road. Hickory Lane. Hickory Lane. That's kind of fitting because there's a lot of hickory trees. And that also creates a little bit more separation here. Maybe we could fit in a business or something. Could we? Wrong orientation, but maybe later. Okay. And then the topography, this is a perfect place to kind of end it. I'm going to grab this. Turn off geometries. Turn off this one. Do that. Give me a... It's not perfect, but it does trick. It does trick. And if it do trick, then I accept. Okay, sorry guys, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. And instead, we shall do this. Actually, let me 3 and 3 it. 3 and 3. 3 and 3. I'm just leaving out the A and the D if you couldn't piece that together. Why did I have to explain that? Why did I assume that needed an explanation? It definitely did not need an explanation. Alright. Why is the dang game paused? I keep pausing the dang game. It's not the right orientation. Not the right orientation. Come on. Oh, they're not perfect, and that's going to drive me nuts, but it's okay. We won't let perfect be the enemy of good. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. That's looking good. We're looking good over here. Please orient the right way. Everything's oriented the... Wow, everything's oriented the right way on the first go round here? That's amazing. That's amazing. And boom, there we go. We've got some houses filling in. Wow, everything oriented itself the correct way, and I have never been happier. Over here we can have some larger lots. Great. I don't know if I like these. I don't know if I like these. No, 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 no. Regrettable decision there. C'était regrettable. There we go. It's been a while since I've spoken français. I'm gonna have a heart attack just looking at that. I keep pausing. I have such a bad habit of pausing completely unnecessarily. And it looks like our budget's doing just fine, y'all. Looks like it. Who knows? This game has deceived me before. Now, that is a little bit confusing. Let me just retry this whole segment. Okay. Let me do that. Turn off off the geometry. Turn off the geometry. It's still off. Amazing. We still don't have zoning the correct way around. Let me delete this temporarily. Okay, everything oriented itself the correct way. This one did not. Amazing. And now we can fill this in. And we can reconnect this little. We'll need all of our snap 2s. Great. Amazing. This is still called Riverbend. Great. Great. Now something could happen here. I do want businesses over here, but this is not. Well, I could shrink this, I guess. Excuse me. Make sure that anarchy is on. Like that. Alright, now I'm just going to let this simulate for a second because I low-key need to use the restroom. So I am going to do this. I'm going to do this. Oh, one more thing. And I gotta go. I have returned. Thank you for your sorry about that. The bowels have struck unexpectedly. Apologize. That's definitely TMI. Wow, our citizen happiness. It's all the way up. It's all the way up. They're happy about everything except their unreliable healthcare. So let me increase this to 100%. What else? If I do this, oh yeah, no, not that. We'll come down to 70 and we'll leave everything else as it is. Soon we will have to consider upping our budgets for everything. Oh, I just realized my face cam isn't on. We'll leave it off. We'll leave it off for a minute. Okay, so we built out a little piece here. We could also build up here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this road snake up here. Let me just look at the let me look at the topography. %, so we need to come in like here probably. Yeah, just about. That's solid. Let's come into here. A little bit of a thick road there. Let me use the continuous tool here. Coming in here. Boom. Is this even buildable? What am I doing? I don't think that is buildable, guys. Yeah, that was dumb. I apologize. I apologize for that. That was quite inadvisable. I'm just ruining this mountainside. This is not how this looked, episode 1, stream 1. Whatever. The remnants of a road that once was can be there. Okay. So that's that. I think we can actually buy more tiles, y'all. I think we're actually kind of rich. Now let's see. Would it be possible? We're not rich. I'm tripping. I am tripping. Let's not get ahead of myself. We still have a whole nother community to develop. Now, Chestercroft. Let me include this. Guys, please give me better names for some of these communities. Chestercroft, like, what? What is that name? Oh, we also do have to upgrade the death care facilities. This death care facility specifically. I don't know what to do with this lot over here. Should I maybe this church has parking? I don't know. I don't know about that. Does this one have enough? Has both? Yes, yes. Okay. Amazing. I think soon we might just have to commit to like a crematorium or something. Oh, it just disappeared. Okay, let's place some commercial here because there is commercial demand. What way is this facing? This is facing the wrong way. Is this facing the right way? This is. Okay. Great. Now it's facing the right way. Amazing. Let's fill in this little plot of land. Let me come in here with the key wall. And I'll just do some larger homes. I'll do one lot there and one lot here. And then I can undo this. Yeah, I do want a small house here, so I'm gonna move that. Great. Over here we can fit in a park of some sort. Wow, it finally feels like I'm playing the game. I actually feel like I'm being successful in playing this game. Let's go ahead and expand the surface to fit this entire parcel of land. This little mini plot of land. Great. Amazing. Amazing. It looks good to me. Looks good to me. Oh. Maybe we just do houses behind here. That's reasonable, right? I don't like these ones. There we go. That's the one. And boom, done. And then we can pull a path back here. Just to kind of, A, make it make sense, but B, also, it makes this church a little bit more interconnected with the community. Kind of. Not really. It's done nothing. Best viewers. Thanks. No thanks. Okay, great. We can almost expand this one, which I will need to do immediately. Ooh, I like this. The parking lot's nice and full for the grocery store, for Morrissey's Market. Is that what it's called? Why can't I see the... Well, this is supposed to be a grocery store. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be called Morrissey's or something. I'm gonna take a look at this one and see if I can plop a commercial building here. I'm gonna do a 3x3 commercial. And a 3x3. Ooh, a gas station? I love my gas stations. Oh, I can't do that. Can I do 2x2? 2x... Or, yeah, 2x3. No, what about 2x2? We do have a 2x2 gas station, amazing. A little small gas station for this community. Looks a little bit thin. Yeepa. Okay, we're going to the 3x3. We're going to the 3x3. Sorry. Gotta destroy your business real quick. We're gonna do the 3x3 and play around with move it to make it make sense. Hey, what's up, Luke? It has been a while. I'm noticing your mic is pretty low. Gotta turn my computer up. Thanks for letting me know. I really appreciate that. And thanks for joining, Luke. How have you been? Hopefully everything's going alright. Is this better? The reason why I'm concerned about turning it up too much is because if I get loud, then it might sound fuzzy. Let me know if this is better, too much, too little, improvements or not. Luke, it's so great to hear from you. It's been a very long while. Too long, if you ask me. Amazing. Now they have a little community gas station here. I'm pretty sure there's also one somewhere over here, but it's okay. Gas stations compete with one another. They compete with one another. Alright, well, yeah, things are going well. We should catch up real soon. Dude, yeah, you got my number. You got my number. You can always just hit me up. You got me on all the socials, actually. So, boom. Boom. Okay, now we're almost to the point we can increase the amount of capacity we have at this church. This church, that it functions as a. I think this is better by higher with dev. You should look into a compressor, dude. I'm running off of a pretty. Let me show. Let me turn my camera on so you can see the situation. Oh, you can't see me. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm a wreck. I'm a wreck. Check this out. You're all good. You're all good. Where is my camera? Why won't it? Why ain't no show up? Why ain't no show up? Hold on. Why face cam no showy? Face cam, come on now. No. It's supposed to be cam link, right? Yeah, there we go. Amazing. For some reason it was connected to a different video source. Yes, so this is the situation we're running with. We've got this Astro set. I do have another better mic, but that one doesn't, it's not as, well, it's not attached to my head, so it makes it a little bit hard to, like, I have to, like, lean over and make sure that I'm there. You know, I'm with it. I'm with the stuff. But yeah, we're back in here. We're almost there. We need 130 to add that little facility. We're there. And I'm gonna go with the one on the left for starters. It's kind of slanted. Oh God. Oh God, who would do this? Why? 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 Sorry, I was on hold to get a pizza. You look great. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. I don't feel great, but I've been working out. The off center. Oh no, yeah. This is. I'm very angry right now because things did not go as anticipated with how this was supposed to operate. Oh, I can't. Oh my gosh, I would have to spend all that money again. Oh no, I've ruined it, guys. I'm very how low latency. When I stream, I feel like it's. Twitch has recently improved with their latency, honestly. YouTube is the one that has like a 15-30 second delay, it feels like. It's so late to the party. Yeah, I kind of screwed this up. I kind of screwed this up. Oh no, I have royally forked up. This is very bad. This is very bad. Oh gosh, I just used all of my money for this facility and then I used Move It and it broke everything. Should I save the game? I should save the game. I should save the game. This is a good time to save the game. 5 point, just five, just five, five. Yeah, YouTube does have it rough, but YouTube is also where the fans are from the old T7 gaming days back when we were mainly playing Minecraft. Luke, I'm pretty sure you had an appearance or two on the. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is driving me insane. This is driving me actually insane. Either this one isn't connected or that one isn't connected. There's got to be a middle ground. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna do something really janky, just for a split second, guys. Forgive me for I have sinned. Very, very janky. Oh, and now, man, I fixed one thing and the other thing breaks. You know what? I'm making enough money where none of this matters. I'm making enough money where none of this matters. And if I just wait a little bit, I can delete. I'm just gonna delete it now, honestly, the upgrade. I know I used all my money for it, and I'm gonna get none of it back, but it must be done. Sorry to the people of this community. Now we can fix this to the best of our ability. We'll just do this. We'll have to raise that money again. And unfortunately, that's the best solution that I've got. That's the best solution that I've got. We have parks, we have good land value, people are happy. They are still looking for more customers. I don't know how to help them. Man, I'm really upset because that was supposed to be like I was supposed to do that, and then we could get more land, get access to more land. We do have a ton of commercial demand. Let me see if the ground pollution in this area has died down. It has not. The hope is that we can develop this area, place some houses here, but the ground pollution is insane. Luke, to answer your question, this is gonna sound really, really, really dumb, but my favorite thing about this game is the road tools. In the first game, you had to like, for example, in the first game, if I wanted to do this, if I want to build this road, I would have had to come in here, connect, then here, connect, then here, and so on and so on. But now you don't have to do that. Also, there's the grid tool, which I don't really use that often. The curve tool is much more. It makes more sense for me. It's actually like a tool that I would that makes sense to use now. I already know that this is a problem. I'm also I always play a very modded version of the game. Um, so I have a lot of things that make it just like easier to to play the game. People are starting to complain about rents being too high and not enough customers. We really need to figure out a way to um, bring more people into this community. Bring more people into this community. We can't fill in this yet because of the ground pollution situation. But we are about to solve our problem of um, with this guy, this little swear words that I will not be saying. That must make a huge difference about the grid system. Cities 1 always felt like it would get laid out satisfyingly, but also not quite. Yeah, Cities 1 was amazing for its time. It's probably like the best city builder um, game that I've played up to that point. But I think now Paradox kind of, well, depending on who you ask, they have a much better understanding of who their audience is. Um, and so things are great. Also, I just love the scaling of these buildings. This was something that I really desperately wanted in City Skylines 1. This is like, so there's commercial buildings down here. This is all like businesses, and then all up here is residential, which you would see this everywhere. Like you would see this in Oklahoma City where I grew up, where it's like, there's no need to have this intense density, but now it's becoming more and more common to do that. So I love that they added the mixed use buildings. I love all the content creator packs. I love everything that they're doing with this game. A lot of people really gave City Skylines 2 hate whenever it first came out. I think it was unjustified, to be honest. I think people, like, overall throughout the gaming community, I think everyone can agree that it's been it's been frustrating as a gamer to buy games at like $80 that aren't complete yet. So over the course of its 2-year life cycle or 1-year life cycle sometimes even, you're getting updates and then finally right before the new game comes out, it feels like a complete game. So I feel like generally that's the frustration that people are having that people had with City Skylines 2. I think people are also very upset that it's not on console yet. Um, to be honest, the only reason I would play this game on console is if I didn't have a PC. So if you're like, oh, I have a PC, but I want to buy it on consoles, like get your priorities straight. PC master race. Um, but yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents on City Skylines 2. Luke, I did not know you played City Skylines 1 at all. Maybe because I started playing that game I think around the time that I met you, if I'm not mistaken, maybe shortly after. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was around the time because I had a Deep Talks video. The Deep Talks. Never doing those again. Never doing those again. I should delete those. I should delete those off my channel, or at least archive them. I played a few save files a few years ago. Honestly, got into it. Got so into it that I quit. Yeah, dude, this game is incredibly addicting. I kind of like I have the same relationship with City Skylines that an alcoholic does, like a binge drinker has with alcohol. I like get deep into it, build a city until I have no more like ideas, and then I like never play it for like I don't know 3 4 months, and then I get back into it. Right now I'm on one of those benders. I'm on one of those benders. I don't know what to do. I'm just waiting for my money to go up. You know what I could do? I could do something very very unwise, but I'm gonna do it so that I can make money. 30% taxes for everyone. Our population is gonna go down just slightly, but it's fine. It's fine. Just for a few seconds, just so that we can make bank. Almost there. Almost there. We have nothing to worry about. We're looking down here at how much money we have, and I need about 130 to build that thing. And we're almost there, so we can drop it down, just so that people don't leave the city. They don't flood the city. 19% is good enough. We're gonna go down to 20. This is just gonna, well, first of all, it's gonna make everyone hate us, but second of all, it's gonna give us the money that we need to expand our UK parish church. Yeah, also that's another thing. When this game first came out, we didn't have all these asset packs. So this is German. This is Eastern European, which is like I guess like Poland and stuff, you know. And then this is French. The French pack I love so much, but there's so few use cases for it in like a American city that I struggle to use it. What I do love about the French assets is actually the low rent housing. They look like a proper apartment building that you would see in like suburban America, and I love that about it. They also have Japan. The one complaint that I have about the asset packs, I love them so much. They just released the China asset pack, and as you can see, I haven't downloaded it. It's they take up so much storage, and I don't have a ton of storage to spare on this PC, so kind of just have to let it go. Now, before I place the extension wing on this, let me move this around, make sure that it's exactly the way that I want it. Wrong direction. I think that's straight enough. And we'll leave it close. There we go. That's good enough for me. And then we'll waste all our money again and do that. And then let's drop our taxes again. Back to something a little bit more reasonable. We'll go to... Goodness gracious, this mouse is sticky. You know, I do have a mouse pad. I could go grab that in a second. I think I will. Come on. There we go. Then I always like to do these slightly higher because the industry and offices have a higher tolerance for taxes. Now, while that's happening, and we're losing money rapidly, I am going to go grab that mouse pad real quick. 2 seconds. I've returned. Yes, Luke, I just read your message. And yeah, for sure, 100%. City Skylines 1 had a big problem with that. What would happen? Well, part of it could be that your traffic was just really bad. If traffic is really bad, then the ambulances can't get around. And if the ambulances can't get around, then everyone gets sick, everyone dies, whatever. The other thing is just City Skylines. That's just the City Skylines 1 thing. City Skylines 1 generally, one of the biggest flaws it had for like people who spent a lot of time on one city. The biggest problem I had there was that that there was like a limit to how much you could build. Basically, there was literally a node limit, the number of nodes that were available in the city. Um, and yeah, so that there was like a build limit basically. All right, I'm back. You can see my face. When what's that Bruno Mars song? When I see your face, the whole world stops and stares for a while. What am I singing? What's that Bruno Mars song? 'Cause you're amazing just the way you are. And when you smile, that's where it is. When you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause you're amazing. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit and make it a little bit more. Um, whoa, 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 no, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me just do it like that so we don't. Ah, ah, ah. Now, you guys need to let me know. Is this chat distracting you? Is it distracting? Is it too big? That's what she said. If there's a specific thing that causes that, don't spoil it for me because I think it's hilarious, but that has. Oh, whoopsie. I didn't see your message about not spoiling it. Welp. Whelp. I guess spoiler alert. Alright, bet. We're still losing money, but to be honest, it's a little bit expected. I just raised the taxes a ton. People are leaving the city. So no, I think chat is okay, but also my name is in the chat, though. I think it's okay. I mean, there's no way for me to remove the username. It's just part of it. So, yeah. Goodness gracious. I can't get this. I want this to be just in the right position. I think that's the best. That's the best it'll get. Let me just do that for my sake. Okay, great. I just like that people can go back and read the chat if they would like. Okay. Now what? I wonder if I can do something here. I'm gonna go through and do some terrain work. I really want to develop here, so I'm gonna do it. This whole area is developable. We're gonna imagine that we're taking some of the dirt from this cliffside and pushing it out. We're gonna do this. Luke, do you watch any City Skylines content creators? Need to grab the pizza. Enjoy the pizza. Don't tell me you got a Hawaiian pizza. No one should eat a Hawaiian pizza. I don't. Well, I'm biased. I don't even really like. I like that answer. I like. I don't like pineapple. So I'm a big believer that pineapple does not belong on pizzas. But that's because I don't like pineapple. So. Oh, and RT game when he does. Oh, I never heard of him. I mostly watch City Planner Plays, which I think is the most common uh, City Skylines creator people watch. But there's a few guys. There's a lot of guys. There's this new guy that I've been watching. He recently renamed his channel to Skills Builds, and he's just like he sounds American. I'm gonna assume he's American. Maybe that's rude. Maybe I don't care. But yeah, just I've been enjoying his videos. His videos are a little bit more free flowing in a way. It's less planned, more kind of like the way that I'm building right now. Just kind of this is what I want to do right now. I like the City Planner Plays does like his builds involve a lot of story. He doesn't just like like build for the sake of building. Every build that he does has a ton of story involved with it, and that makes it very very fun to watch, I think. Um, Dude, I don't even know. Is there even enough space? I can't cut too much deeper into this hillside. Well, maybe there's a way I can connect it up to this road. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? Should I bring this road in, curve it around here, and connect it up here? I feel like there's too many roads that like can connect in that way. I don't know if that's. I don't know. I can't decide. Let me just experiment. Let me bring this down to 50 though. Oh, that's smooth. I might slope. Oof, this is a steep, steep, steep angle. So if we do make that connection, it would be purely for the sake of connectivity, creating a local access point for people. Sorry. Let's try this local access point. I don't know if I'm going to like this, to be honest, but it's worth a shot. Okay. And we'll build this road here. Kind of make sure it's facing the right way. We'll do a nice sharp turn. Game is frozen. Alright. And then we can come in here like this. Sure. What do we think? Is this a thing? Is this something that we approve of? Something that we can support and condone? Just car in the middle of the road. Game keeps freezing on me. Game keeps freezing on me. By the way, for anyone who is in chat who is not currently following, please follow. I am one follower on Twitch away from becoming a affiliate, I believe is the word that they use. I feel like this should all just be like houses, but I hate building houses on a main road, so I'm going to do something very strange. I've seen this done in some parts of Southern California, where they'll build a road that's like exactly parallel, just so that the two flows of traffic don't interact, if that makes sense. And then over here we could do something where it actually does come out. I'm just experimenting here, guys. Just experimenting. Okay. Let's do a nice little curvy, little bendy road. If anyone watches Corrales, he always says, we'll make it bendy for the bendy people. I think that's hilarious, but also just weird. Weird and funny. I don't know if I should curve this. I should curve this. Curve it, curve it. Or, once again, as Corrales says, a bendy road for the bendy people. I used to watch Corrales mostly for Minecraft content. I think I can sneak in one little piece of development here. Oh, I don't know if I like this little whatever this is, but we might keep it. What do we think? This is strange. This is very strange, but we'll do it. Strange things happen in cities all the time. Strange things happen in cities all the time. Okay. Not the orientation that I want. Not the orientation that I want. Not the orientation that I want. There we go. And we'll replace place that one, and we'll do a small little curve. If it'll let me. I think we might have to do one of these. Dude. Okay. Just a little bit smoother. Place houses all down here. And then, I mean, I guess we could also place houses going down this hill. How deep are they? 4? 4. And I'm going to make this kind of like a smooth entry into here. It's not perfect, but I have made a regrettable decision. I have made a regrettable decision. This whole section, delete. Delete. Don't like. Do not like. And then I'm going to just kind of back this up just a smidge. There we go. Smooth this out just so it's not such a sharp wall. You know, a loose promise that I made in the first stream that I have not kept up with whatsoever is that I was planning on doing a lot of detailing. I don't know if that's gonna happen for a schminute. Well, I guess that's good to say. Okay, and we'll make sure that the zoning is oriented that way. We'll do some smaller homes here so that if we want, we can fit something into that little back area. We'll do a small home here. And then we'll do a couple large lots here. And some medium-sized ones here. Great. This is disappearing. We are for sure making this disappear. You know, I really didn't even check if I was on the right tool, but I just trusted my gut. We were able to get a little bit more zoning in here. I'm gonna do the same thing on this other side. With the little road the way that it was. To here. No, dang it. There we go. And then we'll place some houses all the way down, and we'll only go that far. And that's going to take care of a lot of our low density. Nope, it's done nothing to our low density residential demand. But one thing that is happening is that we have breached 6,000 population. That's pretty awesome if you ask me. I'm going to leave that kind of available. And I will do a cul-de-sac here. Guys, I just love cul-de-sacs. We talked about this a little bit on the previous stream. I just love cul-de-sacs. I spent a good chunk of my life living on a cul-de-sac and growing up on a cul-de-sac. And it was amazing. I have great memories, and I had really solid neighbors that were like my age, so we would like always play sports together. I remember every year during basketball playoff season, we would do our own kind of playoffs, and we each had a basketball hoop in our driveways, so we would each like have home game advantage and whatever and blah blah. It was just fun. It was just fun. Just fun. Oh, I meant the roads. Boom, and then we'll place some businesses here because they need a little corner store or two, you know? And then I also want to squeeze in a park of some sort. Let's give him a dog park. If we can fit a dog park, we'll give it to him. It's an amazing place for a dog park. Oh, y'all lost me for a second. I'll be right back, face-wise. You get to see the branding. The branding. The Elgato branding. Cool. I don't know. We'll just like call this hillside or something. This little community. Because it's right on the hill. Wow, I would have never guessed that. You were so wise, Tarek. That was sarcasm, guys. Just wanna clarify that I was not. That looks a little bit phallic. I can make it more phallic if you would like me to. What is this? Hillside. Hillside. Sorry, my phone was blowing up. I just need to make sure that it wasn't important. What's up, Lucas? Welcome back. Dude, this whole community looks phallic now that I see it this way. Oh lord. What have I done? It's okay. Just don't look at it too closely. Just don't look at it too closely. I'm gonna plant a whole bunch of trees. Wow, I feel so comfortable building right now. I haven't been in this situation this whole series. Like, since I've started the city, I have not... Yo, what's up, Moody? What's up, Moody? How you doing, brother? Thanks for joining. Um, you just missed me building this very phallic-looking city. And I'm about to add a little bit of pubes. I'm not actually adding pubes. I just want to clarify that. I'm not. I just like trees. Please forgive me. Okay. This is why I'm saying it looks phallic. If you look at it from this angle, it looks quite, it resembles... That's the end of that sentence. Alright, let's check our ground pollution. Can we finally build here? No, but it is getting better. It is getting better. Biggest duty both by size and character. Dude, I can't with you. I cannot. Alright, I'm debating. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna upgrade this to a... Why money? Why money rough? Why me no makey money? Oh, now I am. So it's just whenever I look away that I start losing money. That's... I mean, the wealthy say that if you don't look at your bank account every day, then you lose money. What you pay attention to grows. I'll do this for now. If anyone is not following, then please follow. I don't have alerts set up, so you don't get any fanfare, so to speak, but it would be much appreciated. Because I believe we are one follower away. Where am I? I'm trying to see if I can see how many followers I have on Twitch, but I can't. I'll check in a second. A nice little curvy street. We all love our curvy streets. Boom. And then we'll do one of these. Boom. And that can be kind of like a... I want to say major, but it's not really major by any means. Kind of... It's just a little road that connects this community. And I guess I could also upgrade this one if I wanted to. But then I feel like I have to upgrade this one, and... Oh my goodness, what have I set myself up for? You know. Not happening. Wait, why are they unhappy? Why is there happiness going on? Traffic. Where's the traffic? And what was the other one? High taxes. Okay, we gotta bring you down. The taxes are not that bad. Let's go to 10. Okay, they're gonna be a little bit happier. Where's the traffic though? Where's the supposed traffic? Well, something I must point out is that this entire city at this stage is just a giant cul-de-sac. There's only one way in. So I do need to repair that at some point. I can't afford to. Let's see. Maybe I can build something here. I'm gonna build some mixed use buildings, rather. And I'm gonna make them small. I don't want them to be too tall. And that'll increase densities. Let's see. Let's see how that looks. I just want more population. I'm hoping that this will alleviate that situation. Let's see. I could build houses here. I really could. I just have to get creative. Let me see. So I could build another row here. Okay, let me take this road. We gon' get experimental. What's up, Moody? Welcome back. We're gonna get a little bit experimental here. Small little sprout. And something like this. Let me grab this one. Bro, mine for diamond? Wrong game, bro. Wrong game. Not today, at least. One day I will have to play Minecraft, dude. I love Minecraft. Minecraft is the shit. The shit. Absolutely 100%. Okay, now this might be a little bit wonky, but let me try it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I have royally messed up. Okay. No. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let's try this again. Let's first get this one to the right elevation. Just yanking you a chain. Yep. Yep. It's pretty easy to do that with me. Okay. Let's try to get them all linked up here. Dude, that's the, okay, no. Okay. 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 A little bit of a just trying to get this nice and pretty. Is that too much to ask? Is that really too much to ask? I think it is. So how, this is 1.7. This is also 1.7. What's happening? There's no way that this is all the same height. Let me grab this and bring it to here. See, now it's too high here. So let me just and then this one I could also drop a little bit. I'm just gonna have to do this by hand, I guess. yanking your iron nugget. Oh gosh. You gave us the whole crafting recipe. I don't know how you even remember that. I don't. Do you still play Minecraft, Luke? Because every time I play, I feel like I'm playing a completely different game. So I've kind of, not lost hope, but I don't play Minecraft as often as I once did. Back in the prime T7 gaming days. This is very questionable what I'm doing here, but we will allow it. I'm going to come out here. Oh, we got stuck, but that's fine. Okay, great. And then we'll smooth this out a bit. You know, because the city has so much extra dirt from all this terraforming that we did. Then now, I don't know if we're making this look more phallic or less phallic. I'm hoping it's less phallic, but yeah, more development. A few months back I did an All the Mods 9 server with some friends, and before that I was doing my YouTube series, but not since then. I will dox. I will summon daddy if clicks any button, Tarek. I don't entirely understand that. I just understood dogs. Please don't dox anyone. Please don't dox anyone. There we go. We have something. This is something. I don't know if this makes things. I play Pokemon and RuneScape these days. Dude, I could never get back into RuneScape. Pokemon I've never been into. I tried playing Fire Red back in the day. Just never really got into it. I think I tried getting back into it twice. Once when I was quite little, and then once in high school. And I just never could get into it. Also, yeah, we everyone here knows each other basically, except you don't know Moody and Osama. But I know everyone. I know everyone that's in chat. Which partly makes me feel like a loner, but also partly makes me feel like I'm popular. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. What is all the mods, Luke? I meant to ask you that because I did know that recently they've made it a lot easier to mod in Minecraft. I don't know if that has anything to do with what you're talking about with this all the mods thing. You know, I will say living in LA has helped me like see how to develop on hillsides. Um, Back when I was still playing City Skylines 1, I had no idea what to do when it came to hillside developments. ¿Por qué no los dos? RuneScape and Pokemon? Is that the question? Why not both Pokemon and RuneScape? All right, that's decent. That's decent. Now we can smooth things out here. Okay. Cool. And now it's time for trees. Dang, we are making money, guys. We have quite the healthy budget right now. That makes me very happy. Sorry, I'm typing slow with one hand. That was in response to feeling both lonely and popular. Yeah, true, true. Oh man, I just planted a whole bunch of oak trees. I meant to diversify a bit. Yeah, I can be popular and lonely at the same time. Why not? The world is my oyster, right? Just planting some trees to kind of fill in the gaps so it doesn't feel so blocked out and stuff. Dude, some people when they play this game are just amazing. All the mods. ATM is a mod pack with like 300 plus mods, all crammed into one. Build a cheese fry stand, dude. Dude, you know what, Moody? Speaking of cheese fries, I was low-key thinking, as like early marketing for this cheese fries, situation that we've discussed in the past. Uh, I could start like TikTok or Instagram or something, or both. Why not? Name it what I want to name the project, and then just like make cheese fries on it. What do you think? Build a following that way. Kind of see if people are interested. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring Hillside all the way here. It's gonna drive me nuts if it doesn't go all the way. That's what she said. Sorry, what is wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Why would I say that? Why would I say that live on stream? Now, hopefully this whole neighborhood looks a lot less phallic. I don't know, guys. I might need y'all's opinion on that. Does this still look phallic? I think it looks a lot less phallic. I think that's actually a really solid, easy entry. Thank you. Thank you. Market pen et rat ion. That, I'm not even sure if that's even English. What is this? Bedford Street? I don't really want to come through Bedford Street. That's what she said. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Sorry guys, this is supposed to be not family friendly, but like, sorry, my mind's clearly in the gutter right now. What's wrong with me? Yeah. I'll just do a cul-de-sac there actually. And then I'll fill this out nicely, I hope. Let me do this little curve that I want. Dude, I don't know why right now it smells like someone just took a dump in my room. I hope it's not me. I'm the only person here, so. If I smell like that, I'm glad you guys can't smell me. Boom. Great. And we'll do some very small houses. Very small. So we don't have to do a ton of terraforming. And then let me restrict zoning. So we just turn on anarchy. We'll let this guy fill in, and then we'll do these ones. And then we can do these ones. Now, time to use some mods to kind of make this look a little bit more realistic. You would never see houses so squared off like that. You'd see them kind of follow the curvature of the road. Bring this one over a bit. Maybe a bit more. This one over a bit. Great. Then we'll reserve that for potential commercial in the future. Let's block off this road so that I can have zoning here. How deep did I go? 4? 4. 4 and 4. Just gonna go ahead with this one and just looks like something. Would I actually want to live here? No, because I don't particularly want to live in the mountains, actually. I remember when I first moved to LA, I used to go down Mulholland Drive all the time and just drive um, on those like mountainy roads. And I realized pretty quickly that it's a pain to get up them and it's a pain to get down them. I would never want to live in the quote unquote hills. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Let me. I don't know if y'all heard that motorcycle revving their engine. That was a motorcycle revving their engine. Okay, great. We have a little. This is hillside. This community, it's hillside. And then let's place more trees here. Trees also help. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Trees also help a community kind of feel more uniform, depending like. So I could use a different style of tree for different neighborhoods, you know, and that really helps things feel a little bit more uniform. So if I use different trees for every neighborhood that I was in, and yeah. Just give them some forestry. Amazing. Nice. That helps go from 6,000 to 6,500. All that for so little. Now, wow, look at our city, guys. It looks like a city. It looks like a real city now, with the exception of that little area by Florence Junction. That could use some work. Let's see. Ground pollution still atrocious. Is city? It is indeed city. It is indeed city. Um, 2 seconds, y'all. Seconds. I'm just turning off my camera for a brief moment while I check my cellular device. Australia flights are on sale. I got an email from American Airlines telling me that flights to Australia are on sale. I will not be going to Australia. I would love to go to Australia, don't get me wrong. I would love to go to Australia. But, too expensive. Too much money for right now. Too much money for right now. Okay, great. Now, I wanna see if we can do this. If we could do this today, that would be awesome. We might be able to. We can afford it. We can afford it. I don't know, y'all. Is it too risky? Is it too risky? Okay, let's look at the budget. So we got this little plot, very small plot, not very buildable, but very small. The cost is 19,000 with an upkeep of 9,000. This is so total the upkeep would be 30,000. Right now we're negative, so we can't afford it right now. But we could. Let's look at the terrain here. Yeah, this is a bit too steep for my liking. Wow, this looks cool. I like this community. This little hillside area turned out quite nice. We're going to make them pay for street parking. We're also going to make them be more energy aware. We're going to... What was the other one? Speed bumps? No. Okay, why is their happiness going down? What's bothering them? Is there anything bothering them? Dude, why is their happiness not as high as it was before? Oh, I completely forgot to turn my camera back on. My apologies. Let me just reset my camera for 25 seconds. There we go. That was way less than 25 seconds. You should be grateful. Okay. Does anyone have a suggestion? Anyone in chat, does anyone have a suggestion for what we should name this little community here? What is now Chester Croft? I hate this name. I hate looking at it. I'm so bad at naming things. I'm so bad at naming things. Also, let's look at this. Do we think this is too much? What about Chester Croft? Not good enough. If you've seen How I Met Your Mother, then there's an episode where two characters have to decide if they want to be in a relationship or not, and their very clingy and nosy friend traps them in a room until they decide what they want to be. And each time that the couple gives them an answer, she goes with a whip. Her husband cracks whip, and then she goes, "Not good enough." So that's what I think when I say that. I think this kind of looks like a tormenting wall of just buildings, and I don't know if I like it. But what I do want to do, I do want to build something here. Let me just look at the terrain. Yeah, so we could kind of do this, connect it up here. What street is this? Broad Street. I'm going to extend this out. Let me try this again. Bring it up as far as I can. And this road, come up here. We'll follow this contour line, and we'll use the complex curve to do a little bit of a bendy bend. That would be slightly painful to drive down, but you know, whatever. We'll grab this one and just go straight up. We'll turn off geometry. No. Great. So we have this strange little parcel, and then we'll build an alley behind this. And then we'll just do something very simple here, just to kind of get the point across. Okay, and then back here, I'm going to do... I don't know what I want to do. Does it feel weird having like a few pockets of taller buildings? I don't know about that. I think what I want to do is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do this. This is going to be medium density row homes. Oh! Oh no. Just unlocked a unique building, a signature building. I was hoping it was a new milestone, which we're about to crack the new milestone, which means that more money hits the bank, which is amazing. And then I'll do single family homes throughout here. Again, 3 and 3. Why this one no fill in? This one need fill in. Why this one no fill? There we go. That one filled. This one filled. Is it possibly pollution? I doubt it. It's probably just demand. This area I could do something special with. Okay. Now that we have all of this... Oh, snappity. Oh, there's a ton of traffic right here, because it's a cul-de-sac, of course. Okay. We need to really consider our traffic situation. I think the moment we hit the next milestone, we'll improve on our highway system a little bit. There's a lot of traffic here. Yeah, we need to make this a proper interchange, give them more access points throughout the city, stuff like that. I want to do something special here. I just don't know what that means right now. Yeah, kind of stuck what to do in this little area. We're very close to the next milestone. This is probably the smoothest building I've had since I started this city. This is the first time that on stream I haven't just panicked the whole time because I don't have any money. So that's good. That's good. That's progress. That's growth. That's growth. Um, we're just gonna chill for a minute. We're just gonna let things kind of play out. Let things do its thing. Let it do its thing. Okay, great. Let me see how many followers I have on Twitch to see if we hit that goal. Let me refresh the page. Refresh, refresh. We have 50 followers. We've done it. We've done it, guys. Now, I just need an average of 3 viewers per stream to hit that next milestone on Twitch. I believe they call it um, being an affiliate. I think that's the government name. Great. Just expanding what is now Chester Croft. What is that name? A burgeoning affiliate. I don't know what burgeoning means, to be honest, which makes me feel a little bit stupid. All right. All right. What's up with our money, guys? What's up with our money? Oh, we have industrial demand. Oh, that's what's wrong with our situations. Let me grab a gravel road. We're gonna use anarchy for this, obviously. I just need to not make this a giant cul-de-sac. This is so bad. Then I'll put some industry here. So that we can get more jobs in for people. And then I think I might need to expand this, huh? Yeah, I do. Sorry, this landfill is coming right up to y'all's backyards. Well, this is industry. It's not really a backyard, but you know, basically is. Okay. Hopefully that'll solve your problem. Burgeoning, pronounced burgeoning. Burgeoning means something that is about to take off, increasing rapidly, etc. Gotcha. 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 This is still having trash issues, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll come back and check in on this. No, we won't. What we will do right now is just completely destroy the terrain here. Who cares about the environment, right? Just flatten the lands. There we go. This is killing me, so we can improve upon this. You're still complaining about your dump. Yeah, whatever. This is all temporary anyway. This is all temporary anyway. They're still having trash problems. I don't understand why. They're literally right there. Can I afford this? Yeah, I can. Let's give them more capacity. More garbage trucks. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help. YouTube, if there's anyone watching on YouTube, y'all have been very silent. It's like stressful. Stressful. My friends from YouTube, make yourselves known. Make yourselves known. Oh, there we go. The trash icon went away. Car crash in the middle of nowhere. Great, great, great. Okay. I think since we're almost there, should we do it? No, we should. We should be wise and methodical about the next moves we make. Let's see. I'm going to take this little corner and see how this fills in. Sure, I like it. I'll take it. I'll take it. And then over here. See, right now we're not necessarily thinking about the prettiness. We're thinking more about how can we increase population. That's not the right road, but it's okay. I bet they would hate living here because they're right next to this giant coal plant. But I don't really care right now. You gonna deal with it right now. You gonna deal with it. Let me... Whoop! There we are. Great. We've hit 7,000 population, which is amazing. We are very close to our next milestone, about 2,000 away. Guys, I have a question. So I was thinking about this the other day. In times like right now where we're just waiting to hit the next milestone before we do something, should I go on Reddit and find some am I the asshole posts slash am I the devil slash today I messed up when all those kinds of posts and just read some of those because it's kind of my guilty pleasure. Those ones are kind of my guilty pleasure, especially when we throw some Minecraft parkour over it. Prime brain rot material. Prime brain rot material. Let's check out the ground pollution here. It's getting better, just slowly, very slowly. It's getting better very slowly. I'm gonna make a slight adjustment. Bring back deep talks, but we do Minecraft parkour during it. Dude, I was never good at Minecraft parkour. Never. Literally never. So that wouldn't happen. Plus, deep talks are not coming back ever. We don't have to be good. True, a lot of those people are playing in creative mode anyway. But it's got to be the Reddit stories. It's got to be the Reddit stories. We're going to turn this on finally because we have budget for it. No meaningful conversation here, only surface level. Exactly, Luke. You're spot on. You are spot on. Who needs to think hard, man? Life doesn't need to... No one needs to think, you know? Brains are just, you know, happy accidents. I really do feel like we could connect this corner to this corner to kind of create a back way. I think I'm going to do that mainly because I know that there's going to be a highway that comes in here eventually. So I think I will connect up these two roads. Let me do this. Let me turn on constant slope. Let me do this as well. And then where is it? Game is freezing. Oh no, game, stop. Stop that, game. There we go. We might need to terraform just a smidgen, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We'll just place some kind of guide roads. They don't have to be perfect by any means. They just need to be somewhat functional. And let me grab this and do my complex curve. Okay. Boom. Come on. You know, it does make me quite happy to see how much money we have in the bank right now. And then we've connected this, so now they have a back roads kind of way to get between those two communities. Those two neighborhoods. Okay, great. Now let's come back here. Of course, this built on the road that I don't want it to be built on. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to grab this and fix it. Okay, great. Great. Why is this one not filling in? There's got to be... Oh, what? That would make sense. It would make sense that it's not filling in because it's not zoned. That would make just too much sense, wouldn't it? We'll come in like this. And then eventually in the future, we will be deleting these coal mines. Yeah. Wow, we have a lot of money right now. We're looking rich. We're looking rich. I'm not sure if we are, but we're looking like it. We're looking like it. Come on. No, whatever. Can't slouch too much, guys. Can't slouch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Alright. There's a lot of traffic here. I wonder if I can make this a roundabout just to help out temporarily. Does that help? I guess this no longer needs to be... These no longer need to be asymmetric. In that case. Let's see. That's helping out quite a bit. That's helping out quite a bit. Yeah, it's helping out quite a bit. We're making a ton of money. This is amazing. This is amazing. Alright. I think it's time to do something dumb and risky. First, let's look at our budget. 349 profit per month. I'm going to grab this one too, because this is developable land. Oh, I did it! I did it! I did it. Okay. We're just going to pause the game. We're going to pause the game. Now, I have a plan here. And delete this. This was like Route 196, okay. This was supposed to be Route 24, I think. So let me rename this. Route 24. Okay. I want this highway and this highway to run parallel for a second, but there must be a interchange. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to separate out this into two. Make sure we have our topography on. We're going to make sure we give it plenty of space. I'm just going to freeform this completely. Okay. I'm going to use this continuous tool. And then we'll just go right over. gonna do this. I can always improve upon it later. We'll do something like this. And this one I also want to split up into twos. Which side is the one that maintained the name? Okay, that one. But this one I want it to go. Do we want? Yeah, we'll have this go over actually. We'll do the same thing here. Amazing. Let me turn off anarchy just so I can. Oh, that's why. Okay. And if you come back like this. I know this looks really wonky right now, but trust me, it's a thing. Okay. Okay, that's something. That is something. Now it's time to improve upon this. Let me get rid of the parallel tool here. Can I get to 180? No. Whatever. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be decent. Sorry, I'm a little bit focused right now, so I apologize if I'm not talking much. But I am quite focused. Just trying to make this look as good as I can without ruining it completely. I think I've ruined it completely. I think I've ruined it completely. Let's try this again. This time, let's try it with the parallel tool. I think I do have to come in here like this a little bit. Oh, I really don't like that. I really don't like that. You know what? We're gonna try something else. Okay. We're gonna, just because we don't need a ton of capacity right now, we're just gonna make these two laners. And then this one, so this highway, this was kind of my vision to begin with. I see a lot of this in LA. Let's turn off parallel. And then we'll do one of these. Okay, That solves one way in. And then we need to figure out a way to get up and over for this one. Well, that solves one side. Solves one side. And then we'll keep this as a 2-laner for a while. We'll also make this a 2-laner. Okay, great. And then we can have one lane come into our city. Well, this needs to be reconsidered anyway. We're deleting everything. Might as well go all the way back to there. Excuse me. Okay. And then let me create a node. Or let me just do that actually. And this one can try it like this. I need to come a little bit further back. %. I'm not happy about it, but it'll do. I think that'll do. The one thing I don't like is that. So let me. That's decent-ish. Let's see if we can make things a little bit better with move it. And let me grab the manipulation tool. That makes it quite smooth. Okay, we'll do it like that. Okay, so now we have a way from one highway to the next. This is Route 24, this is Emerson Highway. I don't think so. I don't think that's the highway that I want it to be. But it's okay. Okay, great. We have all, oh no we don't. Sorry, my camera, it has an auto timer and I don't know how to turn it off. I tried, it ain't working. Let me go back into move it. That's a little bit better. Building road infrastructure is my favorite. It's my favorite. It's the biggest reason why I play this game. TBH. Okay, so we have a way to get from this highway to this highway and a way to get from this highway to this highway We have a way to get from this highway, stay on this highway. We have a way to get on this highway and stay on this highway. Okay. I think that's all the connections I need. I think. Well, what if you want to get from here to here? I didn't think about that, did I? I did not think about that, did I? Okay. Well, if you want to get from here to here, but if you want to get from here to this direction. Yes. Okay, that's an easy one. That's an easy one. And then we'll do a tour. Okay. Nope. Let me do this one. Okay, so we have that direction too. I think that works. I mean, it's functional. It's not very pretty. It's not quite how I imagined it. So if you want to get from here to here, but if you want to get from here to here, there is no path. I'm kind of starting to hate this. I feel like this could be a lot more simple. But I don't want simple. I want complicated. What do I do? If anyone in chat has any suggestions, now would be the time. Now would indeed be the time. Okay. And then I need to do another connection. So let me delete all of this up to the roundabout. Let me delete this as well. And then I need a connection from here. Let me do some of the terrain work necessary. They're the same height. So I just got to carve a path. Just blasting through the mountain, why not? Okay. Then we need to create a sort of interchange here. And I'm going to keep this as a, not an interstate, a state highway kind of situation. Okay. I don't love where these interact. Okay. No, not the one I wanted to delete. It's okay. I did all this work on this for nothing. Okay. I'm just going to straighten this out like this over here. That'll give us more queuing distance, or more distance between the two interchanges. Okay, so going like that. Let me delete this. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I'm just really trying to figure this out in a way that makes me happy and looks good. Okay. You're just enjoying the vibes. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Just want to make sure I'm not boring you all to death at the same time. Okay. And then we need to get up and over. You know, maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's the thing. Might dip to do some. Oh, hey, awesome. I don't want a bit longer. Okay, just hang out as long as you can. Appreciate you being here at all. Okay. And we'll come down here. Come on. What's the slope percentage? Can you guys see what that says? 3.3? That's amazing. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, snap. What did I do? What have I done? Amazing. This little bridge. I want this to be. Okay, and then we'll do a 3-laner here. As long as there's no wonkies. Oh, that's kind of amazing. And then I think I can improve it. Oh, but that's how things went bad last time. Does this look good? Does this look good at all? Please tell me. I don't know how I feel about this whole situation. Okay, awesome. Once the cars are flowing, it's going to do lovely. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not concerned too much about the traffic flow here. I feel like I'm much more concerned um, with with the aesthetics for this one. But I think it's fine. It does the trick. It does the trick. Okay, we're gonna come in here. We came in, it was like here. And if it wasn't for mods, I don't know if I'd be able to do half of this stuff. Amazing. Okay. And then we will do. Is this 4-lane? Yes, this is 4-lane. We will upgrade. No, not 4-lane asymmetric. 4-lane like this. Yes. And then I'll actually make this. Yeah, I'll leave it 2-lane. Okay. And then we'll grab this. Actually. Oh, it just wants us to like immediately go like this. Nah. Oh, that looks great. It's gonna make things perfect. Amazing. Amazing. And then we'll have this. That's amazing. Amazing. Things are working out amazingly. How many times have I said amazing or some iteration of it? Oh, I think we might have done it. Okay. Now this is the part that I didn't like. So all of this is way too steep, but we're going to deal with it for the time being. We're going to turn on constant slope. We're going to get up this little... Oh, snap. I didn't even pay attention. Boom, boom, boom. And let's try this again. That'll do for now. That shall do for now. This solves the major problems with our highway connectivity. Wow, look at this. Look at this. That's amazing. Now, We still have a cul-de-sac. We're still a cul-de-sac. There's still only one way in and one way out of the city. So we will need to fix that. I don't think that's a problem for right now. Maybe it is. I think it is. Actually, it is. It definitely is. Oh, no. Hold on. Sorry, I'm coming off screens, so you won't be able to see me for a second. I just gotta follow this power line to make sure that we're connected. Let me come from here. No, I don't want to snap to existing geometry. Why are you snapping to things? No one is asking you to snap. Why are you snapping? Oh, because it's underground. I'm gonna do it overground. Yeah. Whistles. Thank you. We'll delete this, and we'll delete this. And then when it comes to our water and sewage, we'll reconsider the orientation a little bit. And we'll bring it over here. Let me grab this dirt road, connect it up. There's this whole farm area is a cul-de-sac as well, but it's okay. We're just building cul-de-sacs. We're just building massive cul-de-sacs. I guess my love for cul-de-sacs is too deep. Too deep. Okay. Do we think we can fit in a small interchange here? I think we can. Where's this? Just gonna do something like this temporarily. And then we're gonna slope from here to here. And we're gonna do a relatively simple interchange. Let me just fix up this power line here. This high voltage line. I'm gonna scooch you over just a smidge. Fix the little lumpies and bumpies. Let me get rid of this curve. And I'm actually gonna make this highway segment. Okay. It's a little steep, but I'll take it. I will take it. And we'll do the same kind of trumpet interchange here. I probably should have gone the other way. No, you guys can't see me anymore. You're looking at nothingness. there's no slope here. Why does this look bad? This looks awful. I'm going to turn off geometry for this one. I see. Oh my god. Why do I make things worse? Why do I make things worse? Continuous. I'm glad I remember this time. Okay, great. That looks better, but not perfect. Happy with that. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, that's a very steep curve. Oh, that's really steep. This is definitely not the freight route. Oh, I really hate this. I really hate this. Okay, we're gonna... Now that everything is in place, we can do something like this. Okay, we'll fix this water pipe real quick. It's creating this massive, bumpy little section, and I don't like it. Okay, let's try this one more time. I would say third time's the charm, but I don't think that it has been 3 times, so. Turning off geometry. Where's the 90? There we go. That's a good curve. That's a good curve. I'm actually going to start from here. That's better. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now we have two ways into the city. Well, kind of. Kind of, sort of. I'm going to do something that might be regrettable. Oh no, this won't be regrettable. Okay. And then we need to upgrade one of these to a 4-laner. Yeah, I like that one. And then we'll kind of do the same thing we did last time. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Make sure I have constant slope on. That works. Let me go through and upgrade a good chunk of this. Okay. And let's downgrade this one to a 1-laner. And let me just add a node about here and make this a 2-laner. Wow, we have 2 entry points into the city now. They're very close to each other, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. Now this is a mess, but the first thing that I want to take care of is road naming. This is Route 24. This stretch, we'll call this Route 24. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It does look spicy. It does look spicy, if I do say so myself. And this will be Route 196. Route 196, Route 196. Oh, there goes my camera. Okay, Route 24, Route 196, Route 196, Route 24. We'll call this Route 24. Or, oh, no, not Route 4. Route 24. We'll call this Route 24. This will be Route 196. Okay, this will also be Route 196. So if we were looking at this at a map, on a map, the idea here is that this is Route 196, and it comes in here, and then Route 196 and Route 24 are side by side through this area, and then Route 196 comes down here, and Route 24 continues on that way. That's the image that we're painting. I really do feel like this could be improved. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm almost there. I'm just so focused on getting this right. There we go. I don't know if I made it better or worse. What do you guys think? I could just come in here and do a lot of the detail work. I think that's good enough. I'm not going to let perfect be the enemy of good. I think that is good enough. I don't love how close these are to one another, but it'll have to do. Oh, this could get. I could bring this closer. Okay. So I guess we're just deleting everything. It's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Dude, what the heck? Can I move this pillar? Still in the middle of the highway. That's better. There we go. It's better than it was, I'd like to think. Good enough. I'm moving on now. Let me just name this correctly. What is this? What is this supposed to be? It's supposed to be Route 196. Amazing. Right? That's correct, right? Yeah, that's right. Ish. Kind of. It does the trick. Man, there was this mod in City Skylines 1 that was really good about that sort of stuff. Now we can play. Oh, they're missing power. And water. They're missing everything, man. What the heck? What the heck? No thanks. Okay. Let's start with the water because that's the easy one. And then let's give them electricity. There we go. Amazing. Now let's just smooth some of this stuff out. I'm so just like deep in focus. I almost forgot that I was streaming. That's better. It's not perfect, but it's better. And I'll take better. Let me improve this as well. Okay, amazing. Let's look, let's observe. Let's look at the traffic coming in and out of the city. And let me get my face off of your screens so that you can see it in HD. I'm also going to get rid of the chat temporarily, just so we can see this in full force. Which interchange are people using? Yes, talk soon. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night. It's pretty late out there for you. Let's look and see how this looks. Seems like people are using it. quite a bit. Seems like this one's more so in use than the other ones. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing, amazing progress. I just don't love how all of this terrain looks here. But it'll do. You know, if we wanted to, we could add a slip lane from here onto here, and I might do that. Whoa, what the heck? Oh. Do this. That way people can come straight from here onto this. I feel like that makes sense, and that would be something that exists in real life. That way there's two ways to get in and out. Let me save the game before it crashes. And I want to use the manipulation mode to smooth this out a bit. Yeah, we'll do that. That's good enough for me. Good enough for me. Wow, would you look at that? Would you look at that? We've actually done something productive in an episode for once. Just want to make sure that the cars that are coming here can clear this little, especially the higher density. Yeah, it looks like they can clear the power line. Wow. Look at us, guys. Look at us making progress. Oh, that would have been the perfect chance. Look at us, guys. Let's just look at our bus routes for a second. And where they're serving, where they're not. So it seems like it's doing a loop like this. There could be a stop in Hillside, but I feel like this is a more posh community, Hillside. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. Okay, guys. Let's check our ground pollution over here. Well, we were paused most of the time, so I doubt it's gonna do much different, but look at this, guys. We have a whole city going on. We have more territory. A lot of things are happening. And before things get bad, oh, we're about to hit the next milestone. Scratch that. We're gonna wait till we hit the next milestone. What do we unlock with this next milestone? We unlock high density, finally. We finally unlock high density. So we've taken this community and increased the population to 7,300 people. It's a pretty big deal for me. It's a pretty big deal. I didn't think we'd make it this far. Given the way things were at the second stream, I thought this was a lost cause. I really did. I really did. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this has gone. I'm gonna get rid of traffic lights here. Get rid of the crosswalks. There's a little bit of tearing here. Amazing. Perfect. Perfect. And I might do a roundabout here. I'll do a medium roundabout, something like that. No, medium. And then I can bring back the large roundabout that was here. Amazing. We're no longer cul-de-sac. We're no longer cul-de-sac. How much longer until we hit this milestone? Oh, we're so close. We're so close yet so far. But I do think that I'm going to have to actually end it here. So I'm going to do one last save. And we're going to look at everything that we've done in today's stream. And then I think I'm going to call it. But first, we built this community that at first looked somewhat phallic, but now, I don't know, I think I've kind of fixed it. This neighborhood, Hillside. We expanded what is now known as Chestercroft. I still need a name for it. I hate the current name. So if you guys have name suggestions, please let me know. Let me get this in here too. And what else did we do? I think that's basically it, to be honest. And then we built the highway. This community, and then we built the highway. Which looks amazing. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying these streams, please let me know. If you guys aren't already, please follow. Please subscribe if you're on YouTube. Follow if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, make sure to hit the bell notification. I don't currently have a consistent streaming schedule. Streaming schedule, but if you guys want to be notified whenever I do go live, then you gotta hit that bell on YouTube. Twitch does automatically, I think, give you notifications whenever one of the people is going live. So you're all good there on Twitch, but please drop the follow, drop the subscribe, hit the bell if you're on YouTube, and stay tuned for the next one. It very well will be tomorrow. And with that,